Welcome to Upspire. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about a topic that is so important in this age of comparison, especially on social media. We are surrounded by algorithms that constantly make us feel like we are not enough. But today, we're going to talk about how to stay sane in this environment. In her book, From Comparison to Confidence, How to Stay Sane in the Age of Algorithms, the author tackles mental health, self-worth, and envy in a fresh, personal, and utterly relatable way. The book is a collection of 30 essays that were originally published in her newsletter, and it will resonate with anyone who has ever felt like they don't measure up or that their life is better than theirs. So let me ask you something. Have you ever scrolled through social media and thought, why is everyone else's life better than mine? Or, why do they always look happier or more successful than me? Well, if you have, you are not alone. In fact, this is a very common feeling in our society today. A society that is driven by algorithms that are designed to make us compare ourselves to others. The good news is that you don't have to feel this way anymore. In her book, the author shares her own story of struggling with self-worth and confidence. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with images of perfection, she also provides practical tips and advice on how to stay sane and confident in the age of algorithms. One of the things I love about this book is that it is written in a very personal and relatable way. The author doesn't pretend to have all the answers. Instead, she shares her own struggles and triumphs in a way that is honest and refreshing. She is someone we can all relate to, and her story is both inspiring and empowering. Another thing I admire about this book is that it covers a wide range of topics, from dealing with negative thoughts and feelings to setting healthy boundaries and practicing self-care. It also talks about the importance of being present and mindful and how to cultivate gratitude for what we have. These are all important topics that are often overlooked but are crucial for our mental health and well-being. I think this book is a must-read for anyone who uses social media, which is pretty much everyone these days. It is also a great resource for anyone who is struggling with self-confidence or self-worth. The tips and advice in this book are practical and easy to follow, and they have been very helpful to me personally. One of the most important things the author talks about is the importance of being aware of the algorithms and how they affect us. We are constantly being bombarded with images and messages that are designed to make us feel inadequate or envious of others. But when we are aware of this, we can start to resist it. We can start to question the messages we are receiving and decide for ourselves what we believe. Another tip the author provides is to focus on our own goals and values, rather than comparing ourselves to others. When we are focused on our own path, we are less likely to get caught up in the comparison game. We are also more likely to be satisfied with our own achievements and less envious of others. One of the most powerful quotes from the book that really resonated with me is, "Comparison is the thief of joy." This is a reminder that when we compare ourselves to others, we are stealing our own joy and happiness. We are taking away from our own lives by focusing on someone else's. Instead, we should focus on what we have and be grateful for it. Overall, I highly recommend this book to anyone who needs a reminder of how to stay sane and confident in the age of algorithms. It is a quick and easy read that will leave you feeling empowered and ready to take on the world. If you enjoyed this book, I would love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about the author, I will provide more information in the description. Thank you for watching Upspire, and I'll see you next time.